What is going on? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday edition of my MLB DFS podcast. If you looked at yesterday's video, you should have done well on the bats side of things. DeGrom was my favorite pitcher, and he ended up really blowing up yesterday, which, you know, it happens. Doesn't happen often to guys like DeGrom, but that's MLB DFS. Luckily, he was heavily owned, so he really didn't have effect on us cashing in last night on both sites. I mentioned Semien and Brandon Nimmo as two of my four offensive picks, and they both homered. Really helped us out. Let's nail some bats again tonight and get the pitcher right. So my pitcher tonight, I'm sticking to the same formula here. You got to have a short-term memory here in DFS. I do like Noah Syndergaard for the same reasons I liked DeGrom yesterday. DeGrom just didn't have it. I think Syndergaard's going to come out. He's in just as good of a spot here tonight. 10,100 is a lot cheaper than DeGrom was yesterday at 12,000, so it's a little more manageable. At home, he's got that double-digit strikeout potential. And Minnesota's not that great of a team. They can obviously blow up sometimes like they did yesterday, but I'm not all too worried with Syndergaard tonight. I think he's a great stud to pay up for tonight. There's not many other pitchers in good spots tonight, so take advantage of Syndergaard and forget about that DeGrom start yesterday. As I normally do, I'll just mention two infielders and two outfielders I like tonight based on matchups. I do like Chad Pinder a lot. He was a popular play yesterday for good reason. The Athletics are expected to score a lot of runs tonight against Dan Straley of the Orioles. And Pinder's in a good spot tonight, batting in the same spot as yesterday, 6th. Pretty decent spot in that lineup that's expected to score a lot of runs. He went 3 for 4 yesterday with a walk, and he scored every time he got on, 21 fantasy points. I do like him again. He could do similar things tonight, and at 2,500, it's a really safe price for him. For catcher / first base, I do like Edwin Encarnacion a bunch tonight. The Mariners are expected to score the most runs on tonight's slate. This game has like a 10 over-under, and the Mariners are favorited against Heath Fillmyer. He's expected to give up a good amount of hits tonight, and I think Edwin is a good guy to spend up on. 4,000, not a crazy price on him. Not that cheap either, but for good reason tonight. His matchup is great. He's in awesome form. He's riding a 6-game hitting streak with a couple multi-hit games in there, and he's hitting for power to start the year off, which is always promising with a guy like Edwin Encarnacion. 4 homers, 9 RBIs. He's a guy that could easily go deep tonight against Fillmyer. I'm really high on him tonight. For outfield, a stud outfielder I'm looking at. We're looking at the Phillies here against Jeremy Hellickson. Hellickson's expected to get blown up tonight in Philadelphia. I love Bryce Harper. Try to spend down on other guys so you can pay up for guys like Bryce Harper tonight. 4,700. Harper is doing everything that everyone was expecting him to do to start this season with the Phillies. 4 homers, 333 average. He just homered last game. I love this spot tonight. 4,700 is a bit pricey, but you're paying up for an absolute stud tonight with that lefty-righty matchup against Hellickson. I expect the Phillies to really crush him tonight. So spend up on Harper and feel pretty comfortable about doing it. And then my last play here, we're going to go a little cheaper here, sticking with the same play I did yesterday, and that's Brandon Nimmo. He's staying at the same price, same batting order spot, leading off, 2,600. And he's basically facing a very similar pitcher tonight in Jake Odorizzi. Odorizzi is basically the same kind of pitcher that Kyle Gibson is. They're both pretty average right-handed pitchers, and Nimmo could get the best of Odorizzi tonight as well. I do like his spot. He should be able to get up 5 times tonight, and at 2,600, I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity for him. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get after the green tonight. We have the NHL playoffs starting tonight, last NBA regular season night tonight. And we got MLB at full guns going here. So until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off.